Hey everybody, welcome back to the $5 Game Crate with Classy Gamer. As you can tell, our game crate looks a little empty, and that is because we have been selling. At the end of the last episode, we ended with $45 and about 6 cents of game funding money. The Sega from the last episode with the 4 games, 1 controller, all the original hookups, that sold for $55. So we would be starting this episode with 100, but I've already gone out and done some hunting, already got some awesome deals for you guys to look at and be excited about with us. And so we're going to jump into that. We'll come back after all the little bit of game hunting footage. We'll go over all the deals together, and then we'll get into what is going to be coming up in episode 3. I've already done some hunting for that as well, and so we'll recap again at the end and go from there. Alright guys, see you after the footage. Hey everybody, welcome back to the $5 Game Crate pickups. I just did a pickup at Value Village, Goodwill. Picked up this copy of Pokemon Red. It was marked for 10. I had the 30% off coupon and then rounded that up to 8. So we're gonna see if we can flip that. I know that Pokemon games usually get a lot, so hoping to just double check, make sure it works, and then put that right up, see if we can get some cash flow coming into the Game Fund wallet. So that leaves us at $37, and then I'm not sure where this is going to be at in the video, so you may or may not know what already got sold, so hopefully you do, and I'll have that start of the footage for this episode coming up before this. So this will be after the intro, and you guys probably already know that one of the things that I was hoping to sell is already sold, so thanks for tuning in. Alright everybody, hopefully you guys can see that. It says 90% off sale now. This thrift store here was moving. I went in, they had already packed up all their video games. It was a very sad day, rainy day of May. But I will have a little bit of a pickup for you guys that I did earlier today that I did not get footage of, but I just wanted to let you guys see this. Alright everybody, we're doing the $5 Game Crate. We're going to be hitting up some garage sales here. Just came from a place that, by the way, we've got Mr. Viking. We've got Miss Game Crate, Little Game Crate, Classy Gamer here. We're out doing some garage sailing. Just came from a place where she said she donated all her old video game stuff, but she might still have some PlayStations over at her other house. Left her my name and number. Hopefully we get something from that. If I get any good pickups, I'll be sure to include you guys in that. See ya at the next clip. Alright, quick recap. Just came from a yard sale over that way. Hopefully that's in focus. Lady, I asked her, do you have any old video games? And she said, well, we used to have a whole shoebox full of Super Nintendo games, but the kids came by and I took it all. And she said that was like the only thing they might have had, but it was definitely gone. They came and got it, and so that was sad. But still on the hunt, so hopefully we'll find something. Another quick update. Another garage sale. Lady said that her husband and kids still have all their old stuff. Left my info and just told her, please, if they ever want to sell, call me. She said, yeah, of course, and she seemed like maybe that might be something, so hopefully we get something out of that. Alright everybody, we finally broke the ice. 3 Nintendo games. You'll see those in the recap video. $5 for all 3. The guy was like, yep, let me go check inside, see what I got. Pulled these out. He goes, that's all I got. But, I said, how much? He goes, I said, how about 5? And he said, yeah. So, quick little recap. So we finally broke the ice out here doing garage sales. So just wait for that big score to come around. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that footage there. We're going to be jumping into some deals. So, one of the things that I'm sure you guys saw in there was Pokemon Red. Now this did have some writing here on the, where it says Game Boy on it. Also on the back, Jackie, if you're out there and you're watching this, this was yours. Thanks for writing on it. That really helped. We were able to get that off with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and some dry erase marker. Actually works really well. Back's all cleaned up. Again, it did say Jacqueline on the back in Sharpie. So this total was 8. And I believe that it's going for upwards of 16 loose cards. So we're going to add that. Now, we're going to get into the good stuff. Alright, so the following deal, all these deals were made at garage sales. All but 2 of them were me simply going up, asking the person, hey, do you have any video games? Old video games, new video games, Nintendo, anything. One of the deals I got was Super Mario 64. This was part of a 3-game bundle. I'll give you guys the price here in just a moment. But essentially, the gentleman that sold it to me said that he bought it, played it, he hasn't touched it in years. He only had the cart, but hopefully this is in focus for you guys. But you can see that the label is in almost brand new condition. Back, again, no big dings, no big rips, anything like that. So the other 2 games that he sold me, I don't even have to take these out of the cart. You guys know what these are. But we're going to go into it. We've got Gold Cart Zelda, front and back. We got a little bit of chipping here in the corner. But label is good. Very, very minimal wear. Normal wear being taken in and out of the system. So next one here, Zelda 2. Again, normal wear and tear on there, but label's good. We've got a little bit of a peeling label here in the corner, but other than that, really awesome condition. Again, he said he's been holding on to these, hasn't played them in years. Price turning value as about a week ago. Mario 64 loose, $21.09. Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, $20.30. The Adventure of Link, Zelda 2, we're looking at $13. So total for those 3 games, price charting value is $54. I paid $10. He actually wasn't even running the garage sale. Went up and was talking to him. He said, yeah, I've got some old video games, got a couple Zeldas. I think I still got a Mario. So I actually followed him down to his house, about 10 houses away, and pulls them out. Originally, he just pulled out the 2 gold carts, and he said, how about $5 a piece? He didn't originally notice the 64 cart in the box, and I said, well, hey, you've got a 64 game in there. Didn't even know what it was. I just saw the cart. Pulls it out, Mario 64. This is something that I've been looking for quite a few months now, since starting trying to recollect a lot of the games from that era, from the older retro systems. And I said, hey, how about $10 for everything? He said, yep, perfect. So snagged that deal right up. As you guys also saw in the game funding, footage hunting for the garage sales. These 3 games, this was our icebreaker for the garage sale day. I had gone to quite a few garage sales before finally breaking the ice with these games. We've got Jordan versus Bird, 1-on-1, price charting value, loose cart, $4.34. Mario Duck Hunt, slightly dirty on the front there, a little bit of label peelage on the back. Overall, decent condition. Mario Duck Hunt, $4.16 price charting. And last one of that deal here, we've got Cobble, yeah. This one, loose cart, $8. Again, very minimal, normal wear and tear. Labels straight, good to go on that. This was, again, the first deal of the day. $5. Picked them all up. Couldn't pass that up. So, I'm gonna add these here. Make sure my Mario's safe. Don't want to scratch up the label there. Alright. One of the next deals here, again, this was just asking. Picked up PSP. PSP's got a screen protector. Only thing wrong with it that I can tell is no battery. Now this did come with 3 games and National Treasure 2 movie, so I'll get into those here in just a minute. But opens up nice, no noticeable dings or anything like that. Gonna be picking up a battery hopefully here in the next couple weeks. So once I do, I will show you guys the system turned on. Maybe do a little bit of game footage for you. But this plus the, like I said, National Treasure 2. And then now we're gonna get into the games here. We've got Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Just gotta find where I got everything stored here for you guys. Alright, Ratchet and Clank loose disc, $8.99. We've got Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare 2 loose disc, $4.50. We've got last game here. We've got Hot Shots Golf Open T 2 loose disc, $3.33. So for everything for this bundle was $10. Walked up to the lady, I said, hey, looking for video games, old stuff, new stuff, anything that you might have that you want to get out of your house. She said, I think we actually have a PSP player thing. And I said, yeah, I'd love to take a look at it. If the price is right, we'll make a deal. She comes inside, comes out with the games and the case and everything. And I said, how much you looking for it? She goes, make me an offer. I said, how about $10? She said, yep, $10, it's yours, take it. So, didn't realize till after I got it that didn't have a battery. But like I said, we're gonna pick one of those up. Alright, we've got one of the last deals of the day, but certainly not the last deal that we're gonna go through. $4 for Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. Really, really rough shape label, but it plays great. Also in that $4, we got the Tick. Front label's good. Back label's got some damage. Again, both of these, $4. The Tick loose cart, $18. Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, $19.99. Now, clearly I'm not going to get that for this condition. I'll probably try to put them both up for 20 to, well, I'm probably going to try to go for 30 for both of them. See if I can get any biters. But for now, we're going to add those. And, alright. Wii Sports. Wii Sports is complete in box. Really awesome condition. Lady went and got this out of her house for me. As well as Super Mario Galaxy 2. Complete. These were $8 total. And Super Mario Galaxy 64 complete in box, $11.60. Now again, these are all price charting values. This does not mean that you cannot get more for these. It's just the average of the prices that they pull. And then Wii Sports Resort, $10.50. So $8 total for that I paid for these. Price charting value is 22, so that's a pretty nice little profit. Again, that's just price charting value, not the actual value that we can get from. So we have, in this episode so far, finally broken into Nintendo Retro. We picked up some Super Nintendo, we picked up 64, we picked up normal Nintendo. Hopefully we'll be breaking into some other systems as well. We also got the Pokemon Red, and then this is going to be, you're going to see a little clip here because I'm going to actually have to do a little bit of rearranging, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright everybody, and we're back. Sorry about that. I am using my phone to record these, and I ran out of space on my phone, so I needed to clear that up so that I can finish this up for you guys. So, real quick recap. 5. Regular Nintendo games. 164. 1 Game Boy. 2 Super Nintendo. 2 Wii so far. Now, the only thing that was not from the garage sale so far was the Pokemon Red. Everything so far in this video, besides that, has been from the garage sales. Alright. Real quick before I get into the last little bit from the garage sale that's here. I did... Sorry, here. Just getting everything set up. So I did pick up one additional game that I sold since picking it up. Picked up Armored Core 4 Answer for the PS3. Picked it up for about $4 and some odd cents. I can't remember exactly which. Sold it to a buddy for $5. Was just sick of holding on to it. Nobody was biting on it. I had it up on OfferUp, lowered the price. Just nothing. Nobody was going for it. So I said, hey, I've got this. He said, yeah, I'd love to have it. And I said, I'll charge you pretty much essentially what I paid for it. So got the $5 back on that. So we, like I said earlier, we would have started the episode off with 100. The Armored Core and the Pokemon brought us down to 87. Sold the Armored Core back up to 92. And then once I finished up the garage sale deals, I'll tell you guys all the money that I've spent on the garage sale. Last little bit here, guys. Last little bit. Stay with me. So, picked up, just for me, 2 of the PlayStation cords here. Picked those up just to have in my personal collection. They were 75 cents each. Couldn't pass those up, especially if we ever get a PlayStation 2 here in the game crate that doesn't have one. It's always nice to have backup cords to be able to put with systems. Alright, so the next, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 games I'm going to show you. None of these are complete in box. I really wish they were. Sadly, they are not. We've got Lego Star Wars. Price starting value $3.93. Lego Star Wars 2. Price starting value $3.43. Now all these, as you'll see, are in really awesome condition. Again, sadly, they just don't have their manuals. Maybe someday we'll get lucky. We'll find a whole bunch of manuals that someone's willing to give us. We'll be able to complete some of these, bring that value up. Ratchet and Clank, $6.73. Sonic Heroes, $5.45. Simpsons Road Rage, $4.99. Tekken Tag, this one is $4.99. Now this does say greatest hits on it. However, the disc is Black Label. So, nice little find. Says greatest hits. Got the Black Label. I did do some research on that one to see if by chance the greatest hits on it was for some odd reason Black Label wasn't. So again, says greatest hits. Got the original. Destroy All Humans, $7 for Destroy All Humans. Simpsons Hit and Run, $9.99. Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, $6.63. We're gonna say Kengo. $3.43. Shadow the Hedgehog, $6. Tak, The Power of Juju, $5.37. Tak and the Great Juju Challenge, $3.75. Tak 2, The Staff of Dreams, $4.49. Final Fantasy X-2, $3. So we're going to shift a couple things here real quick so that we can make room for these PlayStation games. Now you always want to be careful when moving your games because you never want them to just go flying everywhere. Especially with disc-based games that can scratch up the disc. It can cause the disc to be loosened from the backing. As you can see, we're doing a lot of rearranging in this episode. So we are filling up the crate. Might have to have a second one here soon if we don't start selling. Alright. And the last bit from this PlayStation 2 lot. We've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is complete in box. $12.98. Now all the rest of these, including that one, like I said, are all complete in box. The Simpsons Game, $7.89. Supercar Street Challenge, $5.99. Van Helsing, $6.37. I do actually have someone already interested in possibly buying this one, so we'll see how that goes. Blade 2, $7.97. Call of Duty 3, $5. Last but not least, Full Metal Alchemist 2, Curse of the Crimson Elixir, $14.97. Now this does include the bonus DVD and the game. As you can see, here's the DVD. There's the game. If it didn't, again, I would not say this is complete in box. Complete in box would need to have both of them, like this does. So, I'm sorry guys, I like flipping them upside down, just makes it easier on me. So, for this stack, plus that previous stack that we went through, 22 PlayStation 2 games. All of those, $15. So, grand total that I spent, this was the box that they all came in, home in. This was the box that the PlayStation 2 games came in. I was able to fit everything else in this box. Grand total for garage sale day, $52. And our crate's almost full. We've already got our second line started up here. Like I said, I've already got deals going for episode 3. One last deal that hopefully will come in, and I'll hopefully highlight that in episode 3, is one of the guys said, hey, I've got all these old NES games at my parents' place. I'm going to be heading up there to see them on Father's Day. I'll pick them up for you and give them to you. I was like, wow, you're going to, really, for free? And he goes, yeah, for free. I haven't touched them in years. Just want them to get used. I'm done with them. He mentioned that he's got some really rare games in there, so I'm crossing my fingers that we're going to have some awesome stuff for you guys in the next episode. So, also, I will be, sorry guys, a little behind the scenes footage there, messy desk. I will be at the Retro Game Expo in Seattle. If you want to come by, say hi. I'm going to be walking around. Just let me know if you guys are going to be there. If you want to meet up, that'd be awesome. I'd love to meet you guys. Also, I've got a code for Pokemon giveaway. Unused. Now, it does say May 15th to June 5th on it. That's just the days that GameStop is going to have these in stock. I will try to zoom in on the fine print here. It does say to use by. Hopefully this will focus. August 4th, 2017. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, get entered in to win this. I will choose a winner by the start of episode 3. We can do a live video chat. I'll scratch it off right in front of you so that you can see that it's real. Or if you guys are going to be heading to the Seattle Retro Game Expo and you win it, you can pick it up live from me there. Again, love to see you guys, love to meet you guys. But for $5, I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up here. For $5, total investment of our personal money, That's a pretty awesome deal so far. Like I said, already got some deals for episode 3. So you'll be seeing those come in. And I will catch you guys on the next run. As always, stay classy, play your video games.